kikulacho ki nguoni mwako. That which eats at you is just within you. That is a direct message to the President William Samoei Arap Ruto. And finally, President William Ruto has come to realize that there are leaders in his government, leaders who are very, very close to him. But these leaders in the Kenya Kwanza Alliance government are the same leaders who are in a mission to bring President William Ruto down. And if you have observed very keenly, President William Ruto has retreated. Now let me tell you something. The political strategy of retreating is a very, very dangerous political strategy that William Ruto is currently using. And the day William Ruto will make a move, very many people will be shocked. One thing that I would want to urge the president is that let him never ever revenge against any leader in his government, because that is not the Ruto we want. That is not who he has always been. Let William Ruto just restructure and reorganize himself. Everything will fall into place. But again, let me ask you something. Why do you think someone very, very close to the president, in fact, someone who was appointed by the president himself, they are in the same political party, the UDA party stroke the Kenya Kwanza Alliance. They are in the same government, the Kenya Kwanza Alliance government, a government that was formed with a lot of pain. The Kenya Kwanza Alliance government was formed with a lot of sweat, with a lot of blood, with a lot of sacrifice. Then why then this person is on a mission to remove William Ruto from power, to sabotage President William Samoei Arap Ruto, to overthrow President William Ruto's government, simply because of just a finance bill 2024. I was asking myself, how bad was this finance bill 2024? And was it really about the finance bill 2024? Or there is something secret, something that is very, very serious, something that we don't know about it? But the good thing, ladies and gentlemen, is that that particular mission failed terribly. You know why? Because President William Ruto was highly alerted. He was on alert. I want to appreciate all the leaders who are loyal to the president, including the intelligence of this country, the National Intelligence, NIS, led by none other than the NIS boss, Director General Nordin Haji himself, for advising President William Ruto on time to do the right thing. If William Ruto had signed the Finance Bill 2024, I want to assure you, ladies and gentlemen, this country will not be the same. There was a person, there were some people who are waiting for that moment. And immediately William Ruto conceded. That was a political strategy by William Ruto. Those people were completely cornered because they did not expect that move from William Ruto. Remember, William Ruto had invested a lot in the finance bill, in parliament, and William Ruto ensured that the finance bill passes in parliament. After doing all this, the final issue was just to sign. And these people were very sure 100% that William Ruto will sign. They had organized themselves completely, totally. This country will not be the same. So they were shocked. They panicked. I will still tell you how they panicked, how they were terrified, how they were shocked with William Ruto's sudden move in the Finance Bill 2024. And that is why also you saw President William Ruto using the KDF soldiers. William Ruto wanted to send a very, very clear message to these people that he is still the chief of the defense forces. I mean, the commander-in-chief of the defense forces. Meaning, William Ruto still owns all the military and he has powers. Because if you observed very keenly, is that the KDF soldiers did nothing at all. They were just patrolling in the streets. After William Ruto's order, just to patrol, they did nothing. That is a message from William Ruto directly. So, who exactly am I talking about here? Let me give you the details. But before that, if you are listening to me and you haven't subscribed, I want you to take 1 second or two and subscribe to this channel for more political updates like the one that I'm currently doing here. You will receive the notification once you activate the notification bell in this channel also. And to my returning subscribers, I want to appreciate you for your continued support. Now let us proceed. I came across this article from none other than Robert Alai, the MCA of Kileleshwa, someone very, very close to Baba Raila Amolo Odinga. He posted this on his X account. UDA's coup from within is collapsing, meaning it was well planned. The coup was planned very well, but it was collapsing. It proceeds to say that seems like UDA's power struggle was not properly planned. Poor planning. The best chance for them was on Tuesday, but they hoped for today, meaning yesterday. It was on Thursday where the demonstrations were, right? But they hoped for today and even gave some people guns. I thought that this was a propaganda when Robert Alai said that some people had guns. So I had to do my research. I came across a post from Gordon Opio. Gordon Opio posted something, a video, and I want you to go and check it out, of a certain person who was walking with a gun during the demonstration. And this is what Gordon Opio said. Fully armed young man yesterday with the advanced M16 assault rifle strolling in the street. Then he proceeds to say some issues there, explaining what happened. But in the last statement, which is very, very important, Gordon Opio said this. And do not think that whoever ordered the military to the street was a fool. This thing is way much deeper than you think. Now let us come back to Robert Alai. He proceeds to say, LOL, as ODM, we are not interested in illegitimate takeover of power. I hear Gachagua wanted, William Ruto chased from State House. So the person that I've been talking about here is none other than the Deputy President, Rigathi Gachagua himself. So once I came across this statement, I really wanted to find out the truth. Is Robert Alai really saying the truth about Rigathi Gachagua? Or he was just posting because it was just politics? Then also I came to realize that even Mutahi Ngunyi had talked about the same issue concerning Rigathi Gachagua. According to Mutahi Ngunyi post on X, formerly known as Twitter, Rigathi Gachagua tried a civilization coup but failed. Now you understand how Rigathi Gachagua's mission was all about, because William Ruto has the military, yes? But how would Rigathi Gachagua and his people wanted to overthrow William Ruto from power? It was through a civilization coup, the fight amongst Kenyans. And that is why you saw some people talking about marching to the State House. Remember, State House is a very, very protected area, protected zone. So that was a treason directly. Very many people would have been killed, then to cause a lot of trouble in the entire country. Then we fight to destabilize the country. Then the military takes over. That was the plan. But immediately William Ruto did not sign. It caught them off guard. Let me read for you this article from one of the Gen Zs who are organizing the march to the State House. This person said, the plan was to reject the Finance Bill 2024, not to overthrow President William Ruto's government. We have achieved our goal. Anyone who plots to march to the State House will be on his own and should be met with maximum force and charged for treason. So, first of all, that is why Rigathi Gachagua was scared. Rigathi Gachagua was totally terrified. Rigathi Gachagua was so frightened after the events backfired. That is why Rigathi Gachagua called for a press briefing immediately after President William Ruto, trying to defend himself and pointing fingers at the NIS boss, Director General, Nordin Haji, because Nordin Haji has all the details. He had already briefed President William Ruto. This is why Rigathi Gachagua is saying this. Yesterday, the NIS, Nordin Haji, was trying to put a team together and propaganda to attribute chaos to leaders including myself and Uhuru Kenyatta. So he was trying to defend himself because something that he was planning backfired. Number two, that is why Rigathi Gachagua was so mad against the NIS boss, Nordin Haji. That is why Rigathi Gachagua was demanding the immediate resignation of Nordin Haji and advising William Ruto to fire Nordin Haji immediately. But do you think William Ruto is a fool? Do you think William Ruto can go ahead and fire Nordin Haji? Of course not. William Ruto cannot do that at all, but at least William Ruto has all the information that he needs to know. And finally, Rigathi Gachagua is Rigathi Gachagua is saying that William Ruto has lost the ground. William Ruto has lost the popularity on the ground. Is it true? Because Rigathi Gachagua wanted to say that William Ruto has lost the popularity in the ground, but he himself has gained the popularity. Is it true? This is what Rigathi Gachagua is saying. How did we get here? We were elected just the other day as a very, very popular government. You see? William Ruto and I were the darling of the people because we listened to them. Just read in between the lines of that particular statement. Rigathi Gachagua was attacking William Ruto directly. And that is why majority of the leaders, including the Mombasa governor, Ali Hassan Joho, they have rebuked Rigathi Gachagua's statement against the NIS, against President William Ruto. I have not seen even a single leader who has defended Rigathi Gachagua, who has supported Rigathi Gachagua on his remarks. So I want William Ruto to go through all these issues and do a thorough investigation. And if Rigathi Gachagua will be found guilty, the sentence will be treason. So I came across another article that Rigathi Gachagua is currently making a move to jet out of the country. I'll still follow up on that matter. If Rigathi Gachagua is escaping to exile, because these are unconfirmed reports, so let me go through it again. I'll be able to do another analysis just to inform you of what is going on. That is it, ladies and gentlemen. I don't know what you think. I want to know your thoughts and your opinions in the comment section down below. Please don't forget to subscribe to this channel for more political updates. Remember, my name is Jason. Have a good night and thank you for listening. Bye-bye.